Hey guys, I know in the last video I mentioned that I wanted to do a sort of a shout out and showcase basically for what I found is the best miniatures at Adepticon. Um, they were sculpted by a Mr. Ray Wong for Marrow Productions and the game that they produced called Journey, Wrath of Demons. The sculpts in this thing are beautiful. He actually won a bronze at the sculpting category for Crystal Brush with one of the character models that he had made for the game, and so he won a bronze brush in sculpting. But to me, I would have placed it a little higher myself. I think he was definitely the silver, if not the gold, in my opinion. But that's just, judging is all done off of opinions, and my opinion wasn't giving out the bronze or giving out the award, so it didn't really matter. But he still was one of the best sculpts at Crystal Brush, and in the games that I've seen, these were definitely beautiful sculpts. But the game itself is, you could say, me not being a gamer per se, I'm more of a builder nowadays. I pretty much put all gaming on back burner, so I'm just building things now. So as that type of thing goes, these are the most beautiful things I've seen in a long time. So a big hats off to you guys over there at Marrow for producing these miniatures for this game. The game itself, like I say, is a four-person cooperative game against the game, basically. Which, in the way games go, probably be one I would like, because me and my friends are sitting together, trying to beat the game as much as where Warhammer is me sitting around with my friends trying to beat my friends. For me, the cooperative thing would be a little bit more on my speed right now, so I'd actually look into the game to play it. But if you look into the game just for the miniatures, there's that option too. In the game itself, the main core box, I believe, is 4 hero type characters, which are awesome, and I think 30 demon or evil characters that you're fighting against, 30 plus, I think. I'm not sure exact numbers, and a giant creature. I think they call it a heavenly creature in the game. So I don't necessarily mean it's a good or a bad, but it's a heavenly creature or a godlike thing. Anyway, but that's in the game things. I'll leave links to their YouTube channel, which will cover a lot of those. They got little videos on how to move and stuff like that, gameplay wise, and you get to see some of them sculpting and stuff like that too while you're there. So definitely go check out their YouTube channel. But if you get interested in the game itself, you can get it through their Facebook page, which I'll put a link to. And they have a store there where you can buy the game, which I believe is the 4th quarter of this year, 2014, that they were planning on releasing the game. They've already got several expansion packs for it, which are extra creatures, heroes, bridges, scenery sets, different scenarios and stuff like that for the game. So the game's already grown because of their Kickstarter they just came through, which they did really well on, considering it's just a board game basically. To pull $400,000 plus, that's a pretty good little shot of change to help get your Kickstarter started. So the Kickstarter was funded and worked out well. They got her going, and now they're into production, which will be, like I say, later this quarter. But I'll shoot some pics up here in a minute of some of the masters and some of the miniatures and stuff like that I took while I was up there. But if you get a chance, go by and check out the Facebook page and YouTube page for them, and you can see a lot more of their stuff. But you know, this, these are some beautiful miniatures, guys. Like I say, they're some of the best that I've seen at YouTube or at Adepticon. And speaking of which, another little shout out to Spud and the Chilling Wargamers. This week, Marrow Productions is on their weekly Chilling Wargamers, and so I'll put a link to the Chilling Wargamers if you want to stop by and watch the chat with them, the chillers with the Marrow people, and give you a little link to Spud if you haven't really seen Spud. So sort of a shout out to Spud too. So stay tuned here at the end. I'll shoot some pics of some of the stuff I took while I was up there. Hope you guys watch it. Hope you guys like it. If you get a chance, go by and check out the guys over at Marrow and the Chillers later on this week. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.